Hola amigos, this is level 12, and today we are back playing Russification Roulette. We're getting close to the end, I can feel it. Also, so like last time, I forgot I had recorded 2 episodes, and people were and when the first one aired, people were very confused on like Latvia's death, and I'm like, I thought Estonia made it very clear what happened, and then it was a thing. I found it funny. Anyway, so the mastermind disappeared back into the hallway, leaving us all surprisingly relieved, but enraged. Estonia must know someone is coming for him next. He has to be planning on it. With America being blasted... Oh yeah! America... I forgot the thing with America happened. Anyways, with America being blasted into space, our hopes went with him on that rocket. Our hopes of ever being rescued. Our hopes of ever leaving here. End of chapter 2. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say end of chapter 5, but I think we're course correcting now. Day 22. So the mastermind revealed himself to be none other than Estonia. I was shocked, but at the same time, I can't help but feel that I should have expected this. But Estonia did have a point. It is pointless for him to win, and we should be trying to get as many people out of here as possible. But I can't worry about that right now. My mind is a bit preoccupied at the moment. Lithuania, I found a secret passageway to the garden that may be our way to escape. Meet me at 3 a.m. by the basement in 3 days. Come alone. I just assume it's Hungary, but it could be Belarus for all I know. A note? Well, it's not Hungary, obviously. Yes, it's rather concerning. This definitely has red flags. Maybe one person should go with you. No, I want to see who this is. I should stop them here, in case they try to kill anyone else. This note is definitely suspicious. What? Good morning, everyone. How are you even alive? I'm wondering the exact same thing. You have some ball. That's not what I'm here to discuss. Then what are you doing here? Eating, like a normal person. Though I can see many of you don't see me as such now. Anyways, new sections of the hills have opened up. Oh yeah, we got Romania's case correct. I wonder what's open now. I haven't seen it yet. If you would allow me to explore with you. Maybe we can find something so someone can kill me. After all, it's for the best if we get as many people out of here as possible, right? That is a point. I don't see a problem. Sure. Slovakia? Fine. So who all is left? We have Ukraine and Belarus. We have Slovakia, Estonia, Lithuania, and Hungary. That's it, right? Yeah. Anyways, let's try the hallway door. I actually forgot about this door. I can only imagine what this room is. There's another hall within the hall? This hall seems so dingy and out of place compared to... Are we gonna get more trauma? It's so dilapidated. It looks like it hasn't been touched up in years. I don't remember going in here since the Russian Empire, actually. Let's proceed with caution, just in case. Is this where the Romanovs were shot? Now let's see what's behind door number 1. Well, this is disappointing. Actually, this is exactly what I was looking for. Are you really going to look through all these boxes? I don't have anything better to do. All of the other rooms in this hall are locked, by the way. Garden? Wow, now this is a nice garden. I'm more concerned about the fact that we can't see the sky. What? What the heck? There's a huge metal dome over us like some post-apocalyptic wasteland movie. How do these plants survive without sunlight? They're obviously real. Solar? Lithuania. Things stopped making sense the moment we get here. True. Okay, well, we're done. Today seemed boring. Not as many interesting rooms were opened up. What was found in the other Soviet rooms? Always with that sound effect. Weights and without equipment in Tajikistan's, a bunch of boxes in Kazakhstan's. Kyrgyzstan has a bunch of old documents, and there's old furnitures and pictures in Turkmenistan's room. Alright. There isn't much in the other Soviet rooms. Some of it is just storage. Uzbekistan's old room has a bunch of really old suits and dresses in it from the 19th century. If we had more survivors, then we could host that ball. Yeah, that actually would have been fun. It's your fault, you know. I know. It still would have been fun, though. I could have played piano and we could have had all... Why is Estonia so, like, emotionalist? He's not a psychopath. Don't do anything drastic. You don't want to kill him now. You'd never be able to catch up. I thought, like, if you killed someone, you got, like, half their points. So, like, 4, and then there's still, like... There's enough to, like, get 1 over on them. Grr. Why do we have to be right? Why do you have to be right? Fun times. Day 23. I need to talk with my teammates, but I should save that for another time. First, I should see what the others are doing. It would be nice to talk to Belarus, but I don't think I've spent much time with Ukraine and Estonia. I don't think I want to talk to him, but I might have to. Comrade time! We still have comrade time. It's my favorite time. Spend the day with... Let's try Belarus. Let's get our fingers broken. Labas ratas, Belarus. What do you want? I just want to talk, just to pass the time. I have nothing to talk to you about. Wow, the music said loud. We could talk about useless facts, the other competitors, us. Doesn't Belarus like useless facts? Did you know that America has a national That Sucks Day? We probably do. Really? It is April 15th, and it got the name due to all the bad things that have happened on that day in the past, such as Lincoln's death, the sinking of the Titanic, and it's also their National Tax Day, so it's National That Sucks Day. It is Tax Day! Oh, that's interesting. There is also a plant that produces both tomatoes and potatoes. It is called the tomtato. Really? How useful? Potatoes are very important. They have almost all nutrients humans need to survive. One man ate nothing but potatoes for 60 days and was perfectly healthy. Yeah, but they're also really starchy. She sure loves talking about potatoes. Also, like, the Irish potato famine. The other competitors. They're all formidable opponents. The glasses-wearing nerd is pretty smart and managed to murder his way to the top using only strategy, so I have to give him props for that. Hungary is a strong opponent. I don't really like her personality, or her fascination with that rich jerk, but she's a worthy opponent. I have no idea how my sister is still alive. Maybe everyone just felt sorry for her. She probably will be the first to die in the bloodbath. Yeah, that's coming up soon. And I honestly don't know much about the last guy. He doesn't stand out to me, so I don't know what to think. Who do you think is going to make it to the final 5? There's 6 of us now. So if someone else is killed next, and the person gets caught, there's going to be 4 of us. Or who do you think is going to get killed next? You. Me? You're vulnerable and gullible enough. I'm surprised someone hasn't offed you already. Not to mention you're skilled in combat, which makes it hard to eliminate you in the final 5. A smart person would take you out as soon as they could. I guess they've picked their opponent, their opportunity now. But you have managed to make it this far, so I'm going to say that if it's not you, it'll probably be the nerd. He seems so eager to die. I'm surprised he's still alive. I am too. The 2 of you spend the rest of your time talking smack about Estonia. Your friendship with Belarus has grown. Oh, I want to talk about us as well. So disappointing. Well, I probably would have gotten my fingers broken, but anyways. Day 24. I need to talk with my teammates. I've spent so much time with Poland. I haven't bonded. Poland's dead. Although, Slovakia is fun to be around. Although, he is kind of a slob. That's weird. Okay. My writing brain said, that's wrong. Who should I talk to today? Comrade time! I mean, if I can talk to Poland... Oh, no, I can't. How disappointing. Listen, I don't blame Hedafax for, like, these weird, like, bugs and stuff. This is probably the first full playthrough, or one of the first full playthroughs her game has gotten. So, I give her slack. Who do we want to talk to? We haven't really, we've talked with Slovakia, like, twice. So let's talk to Hungary. I don't think it matters. Oh, hello, Lithuania. Greetings. Can you believe it's only one trial away until the final 5? I'm surprised we got this far. Such a shame that Poland can't be here with us. Yeah. Hey, Lithuania? Do you mind if I ask you something? Some things have been on my mind lately. Oh, I just realized I have... Just ask. Alright. Okay, one, I love Lithuania's sprite, but like, why is it flipped? Okay. I really like Lithuania's sprite. Dang, that's good. Who is the artist? So, what did you want to ask me? What do you plan to do about the letter? Why are you on... How's your mental health? I mean, I don't care about this one. I care about these two. I wonder if I can ask them all. Just ask that first one. Huh? Actually, I don't really know what I plan to do. I was thinking of going and seeing who it is, but this is clearly a trap. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. I guess I'll just ignore it for now. How's your mental health? Why do you ask that? You know, just to keep tabs on you. I'm fine. I wish Poland was here, but I know it can't be helped. Shogunai! He chose his fate. Oh, that's questionable, but okay. Oh, geez. Prussia and I, we go back a long time. We've been at each other's throats for centuries. I can understand that. I remember when I first met you. You were so young. I was in my 300s and you... I was 12. 12? Only 12? I had only been a nation for 12 years at that point. Whoa, anyways, I know Prussia's a jerk, but I've moved on from his past antics. He did the same thing to me when he was that age. Why are you two still... I highly doubt he treated you the same way he treated me. That man ruined my life. Twice. Ruined your life? Is this about World War II? No, I dug my own grave there. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, he helped destroy the Commonwealth. Yeah, that's one thing. But the fighting had been going on ever since I first became a nation. Before that, actually. Do you remember what you said when you first met me? Oh, it was so long ago, but I remember you were such a serious kid. He's still serious. More serious than the Holy Roman Empire. No one could get you to loosen up and relax. It's me! I couldn't afford to relax. The Crusades had been going on before I became a nation. When I was born, there was war and conflict everywhere. I didn't get a chance to do what other children do. No European nation did! Not during the Crusades! I'm pretty sure the last Crusades was led by children. The Children's Crusade? I knew the Crusades lasted a long time, but I didn't think they were that bad. You beat him off. You beat him in a lot of fights. When you beat him at the Battle of Grunwald, you destroyed the reputation of the Teutonic Order. You put an end to the fear of having to face them. Yes, but it came with centuries of bullying and loss of my family. Your family? Yes, I used to have siblings. Quite a few, actually, but they died in the Crusades. Their people were either killed, exiled, or assimilated into other people, leaving them obsolete. I heard a bit about other tribes, but I didn't think. Yeah, I fought alone for so many years. No one helped since I was just a pagan. I deserved whatever happened alone. I accepted that I would have to fight on my own if I wanted to live. But then I met him. He reached out to me. He actually called me a friend. He didn't care who I was, and accepted me. Many people are confused as to why we are still friends. Sometimes I even ask... This is just head effects trying to, like, justify Lithuania and Poland's relationship. He betrayed me at the end of the Commonwealth. He took my capital in 1919. He is a rather difficult person to deal with. But then I remember everything he did for me. He was my first friend. My partner. I wouldn't have been able to beat Prussia without him. He helped me become Christian. Well, is that really, like, a good thing? He helped me after the USSR. Even though he was suffering too. He's vain and an oaf sometimes, but he's a good person. He taught me that even if the world is against you, someone out there will still like you. That must have been very lonely, being alone for so— Yes, Hungary. There was one person I met who was willing to put aside their differences and help me with a conflict, but he refused to have me as a friend. He believed he needed power in order to make friends with me. But I would have became a bitter, hateful person if it weren't for one person. Poland? You. Huh? You were the first nation outside my family who showed me any form of kindness. By offering to help me, even though you didn't know me, it gave me some hope that there were kind people out there. People like you who talked to me casually and offered me advice. You are who made me feel less lonely. Hey, I appreciate the talk, Hungary. I don't think I've trusted you so much as I do now. As awful as this game is, I'm glad I got to know you more. I feel the same way. We have a lot in common. You helped me when I was new to the world, and now I can return the favor. You're going to be a magnificent nation again. I just know it. That was fun. Murder time? There's no way we have another comrade time. Day 26. Oh. Well, we have a clock now. 23 hours? Ukraine bakes such amazing things. It's like heaven. I know, right? I wouldn't mind if things stayed like this, just everyone living together peacefully. I could do without Estonia, though. I'm surprised no one has killed him yet. Me too. Today I saw him roaming the halls completely unscathed. Maybe people are planning on how to get away with it so they can gain 6 points out of the whole ordeal. 6 points would go a long way. By using that to get into the finals, provided that they don't get caught, they would only have to kill 2 more people to tie him. Estonia, oh my god, Estonia. I don't think he killed 8 people, but indirectly, he did kill 8 people. I want to kill him, but I can't think of how. And now that you say that, I have no idea how I can get away with it. I just want to get Czech out of here. She doesn't deserve to be here. I deserve to be here more than her. Slovakia, you never used to think this way. Did Czechia really make you feel like you were nothing? This is why I do not like Czechia. I cannot stress this enough. Sometimes, actually often, but not intentionally. For the longest time I've denied it, but I really am nothing without her. My history is her history. Everything I do, she does better. Our cultures are pretty much the exact same, except she's an atheist. I've been ruled over, sat on, and squashed all my life, and I've never really had a history of my own. Let's face it, I'm just a non-country— Okay, leave Belgium out of this. I mean, Belgium doesn't do jack, but leave Belgium out of this. Don't say that. You are a real country. What have I ever done that's anything special? That doesn't matter. You're going to do something special one day. I see the potential in you. You couldn't have gotten through all these trials if it weren't for you. I told you that one day you're going to be a hero. Maybe that will be because of this game. You're right. What was I thinking? Thanks for slapping some patriotism back into me. I was starting to get worried. You're one of the most patriotic nations I know. Are we talking about patriotism? Belarus. You 3 eat together, yes? Every morning and night, you're free to join us. Yeah, definitely free. Interesting. You might as well, since you come by every night at 10:30 anyways. How observant. It's creepy. My eyes are up here. I wasn't staring. Sure. I've been thinking about something recently. What would you guys wish for if you won? To have my empire pact, to marry you, world peace. I don't think he wants money. That's his empire. What about you? To marry Big Brother, of course, and he has to grant it. I don't even know. I just know I want to prove that it can be a strong nation. I don't know. It would be nice if I could get some money, or if I could reunite with Austria again. Okay, to be fair though, the Austrian-Hungarian Empire did not leave on like good terms from my World War I class. I doubt that I would win this game. But if I did, what would I want from Russia? Yeah, well anyways, I will sleep now. We should too. I agree. I'll be with you in a second. I need to do something first. Good night, losers. Good night, Belarus. What do you have to do? I'm not tired yet. I think I'll read. I'll be in the library if you need me. You're not meeting that person with the note, are you? No, I'm going to hide in the library. I don't want to bring danger to you all if they decide to go to our room. Just be careful, okay? I really think it's like Hungary or maybe even Ukraine that wrote the note. I will. Or maybe it's a trap set by Russia. I have no idea. 2 a.m.? Okay, so I feel like this is a good place to stop because we're at time. I really hope you guys like this video. Game Jolt was being weird, and so I hope it's not weird in the future because that's annoying. But yes, next time we will continue to see who wrote us the note. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more random fandom things. Ciao, chicos.